I don't know how many of you have seen this before. I think none. This is our office here at Sports Talk 790.
Wow, look at this thing. Man, we have decorated this thing in the last 2 years.
Gotten a lot of complaints from staffers around here saying, man, why don't you guys put anything up in here? We got one calendar that's still in effect, and everything else is old news. Got some Texan stuff, Rockets, Dynamo, cheerleaders.
There's a goat on the wall, greatest of all time, Jerry Rice.
We had a little radio show this morning, and as we get set for tomorrow's show, make sure those of you who missed it, don't miss out on some nuggets. Go hit us on the podcast. You'll hear us talking about, of all things, non-sports related, thievery, stealing. Mike Leake's on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds. Got us thinking about stealing, and if there was a cutoff age for how old you need to be,
or
when
maybe
it's really,
if you
really something you shouldn't do.
Shouldn't steal, period. Like if you
Which is ultimately where we got.
accidentally get some common baseball cards like Adam did at a trading show.
You can hear me admit to it right there on the air.
Yeah, I mean, all this idea of stealing. I mean, really? Do you steal as a kid?
Yeah, he's not down with it until one of his friends texted him and said, don't you remember when you did this?
Okay, yeah. So a friend said that I pirated software. I would buy a computer game and then copy it and then take it back and get my money back. That's really boring.
Had a
That's
little
really not
discussion
stealing.
about the Rockets' head coaching position, about Elston Turner's place in it, which is none, and about the fact that they're still waiting for some teams to finish up their postseason. A little story about how exactly things shook out with the Rockets wanting Rick Adelman to stay, but maybe mentor somebody new on the coaching staff.
You can also check out on the podcast our Tuesday Top 5. Today's Tuesday Top 5, the top 5 picks for each one of us in last weekend's NFL Draft. Also, check out Texans Draft Analysis video, which is available to you on the blog at sports790.com.
Tomorrow's show, a couple of guests. Brian McTaggart from Astros.com will join us. 6:50 in the a.m. We'll also be joined by either Joe Montana or
Joe Montana. Which one is it? Montana or Montana? You'll only know if you tune in right here on sports790.com, where you can always listen live, or on Sports Talk 790 on your AM dial.